Here's a bit of advice for you guys out there that like to pee on cars. Did you know that was a thing? There's dudes that like to pee on cars. Don't do that. I'll tell you a funny story. I was living in the Beach Flats barrio out in California, Santa Cruz, with my brother. I've told lots of stories about Beach Flats. We were living on Raymond Street, right between the basketball courts and the community garden. And parking on Raymond Street was tough. You better find your space, or else you're not going to find a space. You might have to park a block away or 2 blocks away. And you don't want to park 2 blocks away because they have a different gang over there. And they're friends, but they might not be this week. You just don't know. So he had a good parking space with his van. He bought this van for $300 from Goodwill. It was a Pac Bell phone van. And this drunk, homeless, dirty bum comes hobbling up the street, stops right in front of his van. We're sitting right on the front porch of our apartment building, and it's late at night. And the bum puts his arm up, kind of like that, leans on the van, unzips, and starts peeing. And he starts peeing like all over the van, like he's drawing a picture. And he's like, really got to go. We're sitting there like, oh my God, my brother is a big giant monster. He's 6'4", thick. Had his professional fighter days. He's black belt in many different martial arts. He owned his own martial arts school. He was a bodyguard for James Brown, for Mr. T, for many other celebrities. He's a certified badass. Every definition of the word. And he's not nice. He's mean. He goes stomping over, super pissed. Grabs the guy by the back of his jacket and then uses him like a towel. Grabs this little Mexican dude, this little drunk Mexican, and physically lifts him off the ground and uses him to wipe off the pee on the van. And then when he's done wiping the pee off the van, he throws the guy as hard as he can over into the sidewalk right out in front of the community garden entrance. And the guy's just like crumpled up, like, man. So, moral of the story, don't pee on people's cars, and at least don't pee on my brother's car. Apparently he really doesn't like it.